Hello everybody, I'm Hazel and welcome back to 2064 Read-Only Memories, the cyberpunk adventure game. Look at Turing. It's Turing, your borrowed companion rom/investigation buddy.
Hi.
Hi Turing. Touch Turing.
Aw, thanks for the hug.
Look at plant. Turing said not to water it anymore, just leave it be and send it good vibes, it'll be okay. But Turing did say that I should talk to it. You're such a cute little plant, Wilty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
With more of that, we'll surely be on the way to lush greenery in no time.
This action will have consequences. Probably. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like... Look at stack of papers. Stack of papers for your unpublished novel. How did they know? Flip through a stack of papers. Pen on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're going to be so sloppy, maybe going digital would be a good goal. No, your principals whine too much at the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. Talk to stack of papers. Most people write a talk on paper. You just talk to paper. Blank paper. Look at YMO poster. Touch. No, seriously, last time it was moved, the wall nearly sank in. Don't touch. Right, it's a support poster. Look. How many times was a repair request made? 4? 5? The landlord only cares if the rent is late. Turn on the sink? Probably not a good idea to touch that slime. That's a mystery for another reporter. Okay. Lappy, look. Your once trusty machine has been downgraded to paperweight status. Sniffle. Touch. Boot up, Lappy. It's useless after whatever Turing did to it. Talk to Lappy. Most days, Lappy is the only conversation partner you have. On the bright side, your face's reflection in the screen resembles a human. What do we have in my items? I don't remember. So we have my card, we have this milk, and we have these headphones. Don't I have to get these headphones back? Talk to Turing.
Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn.
You said that.
Really pull the whole room together. You know, once we get the sink fixed.
Yeah. Look at fridge. Putting anything inside it immediately halves its shelf life. The mustard has adhered itself to the fridge door. Cool. Open door?
Ready to head out?
Yeah. Let's head out. Oh right, map. In a little bit. So this is home, and this is the Stardust Club. So let's go to the Stardust Club.
Well, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth.
Yeah. Assuming that.
From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust, even so early. Hopefully we can find Tomcat inside. And some answers.
Yes, thank you for reminding me that we were looking for Tomcat. First car. Look. 2062 Zeiss CR4 Coupe. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car. You push the car. Talk to parked car. You tell the car to stay parked. It doesn't recognize your voice, so it doesn't respond. Different means, same outcome, still a victory for you. This almost looks meticulously handcrafted, until you notice it's the exact same as the one on the front door. Trust don't take that down. It's the holidays. It's the sign for Stardust. What a fancy neon script. These planters are completely self-contained. Bacteria live in the base. They take in oxygen and release CO2 while keeping the soil rich by breaking down decaying material shed by the plant. Cool. Touch. You tap on the glass. The plant doesn't seem to notice. Either the plant doesn't hear you, or it's choosing to ignore your attempts to talk to it. Okay, let's do the same over here. Oh. You know all that for some reason. Because it's completely sealed. If only the planet home was self-contained, it would likely be better off if it could care for itself. Okay, so this is the one I missed. Because it's completely sealed, water never leaves the system. If you watch closely, you can see the condensation roll off the top and back down to the soil. Look. Your through window. You take a look inside the club. It's busy enough to feel like the place to be, but not so busy that you can't move. Look at door. The door to Stardust is inviting. It looks packed. Wait, these partying silhouettes are just painted on the windows. Look at Bouncer.
I'm surprised they're using a human bouncer instead of a ROM. That's a nice, authentic touch.
Talk to Bouncer.
Welcome to Stardust.
Hug Bouncer? You try to hug the Bouncer, but he pushes you back with a cold glare. Open door.
Hold up there. Got ID?
I do.
Alright. Looks good to me. Welcome to Stardust.
Thank you.
This is the place. Have you ever been here before?
Looks like I have multiple rooms I can go to. Nah, not my kind of
It
zone.
does seem to be a bit boisterous for your taste, at
Mhm.
least from what I know of them. Still, the noise and the crowd should help keep our investigation clandestine. Anyway, where do you think we should start?
Let's check the bar.
Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat.
Yeah. Look at movie poster. Red World, an abstract indie flick premiering at the Castro Theater. Zazen poster. A poster for the band Zazen, one of the more popular live acts here in the city. Scrap Brain poster. Scrap Brain, a new single by Zazen sponsored by Arena Box. Okay. Poster with a face on it. It's a poster ad for the new art exhibit at New Drive in the Fillmore district. Arcade poster. A flyer for Zone 3, a new arcade that opens on Christmas.
I've saved the location to my memory. Let's check it out after the investigation.
It's a chair. Nice. Huge chair. It's not even a spinny chair, it only looks like one. Oh. Look at it, random glass of whiskey. It's a shot of whiskey. It's not yours. No, I don't want to drink it. Bartender. Look at bartender. A gruff-looking man holds down the bar. He seems friendly enough given his size.
Morning, friend. What can I do for you?
I'd like a drink, please.
What are you having?
Wiener juice, bush flower, Garibaldi, Icy Spike, sour appletini, maple you closer, Gelada, spicy gentleman, canopy, rusted lace, sunshine cloud, TMF, buzzer, fluffy dream, gut punch, 7 minutes, tastes like orange, drinking game, netherworld, blue fairy, fucking I don't know, Kurt Royale, wolf bite shot, Den Svenska Bjortstammen, Dougie's and Cream, Scotch Drop and Roll, Tokyo Tea, For Appeal, Modest Connie, PT, Radamaster, Natasha Allegri, Green Tea, Sazerac Beer, Persian June, Beer and Winter Teeny, Subtle Bitch, Bionic Femme, Sickly Sky, Groggy Nog, Clumsy Belarusian, Blue Boy, Rusty Nail, Whiskey, Ingredients and Ratios, Antarctic Harvest, Whiskey Rita, Power Play, Mo Sugar Rush, Air Drink, Onyx Rum, Sober Chauffeur, Wiener Juice. So I'm back at the beginning, and I want to go all the way down to green tea.
So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says,
Not an alcoholic, just green tea because it's that good.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, you got it. Coming right up. Now, what is it you need to know? I'm pretty sure
Meeting
Tomcat
Tomcat.
came
Do you know where they
here,
are?
but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come around here, I'll tell them you're looking.
Could you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I should introduce myself. The name's Majid. I've been the bartender of Stardust for a few years now, but I've owned it a little longer than that. So, what do you want to know?
Not to be rude, but don't places like this come and go in a flash? But they say Stardust is forever.
That's true, and it was true about Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, the interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I guess I'm just stubborn and kept throwing good money after bad. Ha! After 2 years in a remodel, things started to pick back up again. We slowly dug ourselves out of the debt hole. We got some regulars around, they started bringing in enough new folks and it reached critical mass pretty quick.
Nice. Congratulations. What did you do before Stardust?
Mostly got myself into trouble. When I emigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. But I'm real big, which was enough to get hired for some real dirty stuff. Bodyguard work.
Mm-hmm.
Truth be told, I hated the work. I didn't want to be a hired fist my whole life. Wanted something regular, peaceful. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was.
Aha, yeah. I'm just going to skip the Hayden Weber thing. No need to tip people off. Thanks for the drink.
Enjoy yourself. And don't be a stranger.
He's very nice. Let's go out here. Rad dancer. Dancer. Well, that looks like that could be a Tomcat. Look, a woman stands at a drink table, quietly people watching. Look at table, why not? These fancy tables have little touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. They're really into dancing right now. They look really hyped. Talk to Rad Dancer. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? How's the night treating you, buddy? Everything's sinking. Cool. Talk to Hype Dancer. Alright, let's dancing! Heck yeah, let's dancing! Yay, it's Let's Dancing City over here! Talk to.
Yes, can I help you?
Are you Tomcat?
Huh? Tomcat is... Oh, wait, I get it. You headed right up to the chick with the ears, because of course she'd be the one with the cat name. Unfreaking believable. Find them yourself, jerk.
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have assumed.
You guess? Look, I'm cruising for cuties right now, and cat jokes are the biggest turnoff. I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere. And one more thing. Don't expect others to be so kind, or even me most times. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions, that will get you blacklisted fast. We don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up. If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off. We clear?
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Yeah, as in not a hybrid like me.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Understood. Let Tomcat know we're looking if you see them.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, though. Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
Nah.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
A friend of ours, Hayden, has gone missing. We found a note saying he was going to meet you.
Hayden's missing. Well, it's one way to sour my night.
Oh, you're welcome. Always happy to sour a night.
I already saw you got as little wrong with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Well, sure thing, hon. I helped reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league. Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Tell us about yourself.
Oh, sure. You may have even heard of me in the news way back when. About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers. Ooh, caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
Why not both?
Earned myself an enforced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Why hack into Parallax?
To see if I could. I mean, Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow.
Mostly.
Sometimes. oh, who am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South?
Raleigh, North Carolina, dog. Sure, it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down. Still, this ain't a bad town for a southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
Why was that woman giving me such a hard time?
Oh,
Why
don't
not?
you worry about Jess, none. She just don't have a lot of patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks.
I bet.
Well,
Because people are assholes?
whew, they are. Especially the hybrids, though I think it's more the way they look than the way they act. Nah, I'd leave her alone if I were you. She's sharp enough on her own, but she's got friends in low places. She does owe me a favor, or three, but I ain't sure I want to waste one on pulling your foot out of your own rear, you hear?
Sounds good. How did she know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
How do I know Hayden? My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too.
Whew, it's a powerful OS, and it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits, and it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files.
Can you explain it like I'm a child?
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoXF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet. Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yeah.
What was Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there. Well, I'm sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turin is all I knew about.
You know why it may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
I can't avoid the thought that Hayden's disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence.
Yeah, not really.
I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
Okay, so how do we find Hayden?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hun. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
Yeah.
Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache.
Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
Look, it's an arcade cabinet, Megaphobator. Only the most ghost shootingest, ghoul blastingest fun you'll have this side of the bay. This punk doesn't look too into what they're playing. Ah. Arcade punk. Hey, have you checked out Megaphobator? Heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since it got here. Arcade punk. Hey, something doesn't seem right. Once you get to the boss, you know? This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. Use Megaphobator. Scan your ID to play Megaphobator. Why not? Let's see what we got. Slapping them eyes and them orbs and lips. Oh.
Hooray! You survived!
38,800.
Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again. Good thing, too.
Huh. I don't get it. Hey, there's a mesh-wide legend going around about Megaphobator that says if you reach the final screen, you'll carry what you've seen with you. ROM's acting weird, computers powering on by themselves, calls from no one, spook A. Oh, okay. I do know. All right, let's dancing. Yeah. All right.
I saw you found Tomcat. What else do you want from me?
Did I make you mad?
Among other things, I don't honestly want to talk to you about it. It happens. I'm not here to collect your tears and put you on some path to salvation or whatever. If you need someone to absolve you of your guilt, go to a confessional, not me.
Sorry, I'll do better.
Sure you will. What, do you want a cookie for... Don't make it my problem again.
Why don't we do something?
Okay. Leave. I had to leave my drink behind. Did I never drink it? I spent a long time ordering that green tea, too.
Welcome to Stardust.
I should just... Let's just leave. Map. And... this is Stardust. This is Hayden's apartment. Let's go.
Halt, citizen. This area has been cordoned off by the Neo-SF Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location.
That's my friend's place. Is everything okay?
I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen.
Listen, I really need to get
That
in
will
there.
not be possible, citizen. The area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at Level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by city statute, and I am authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving.
Yep.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control. I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster. Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
I do have a contact inside the Neo-SFPD.
Who would that be? I found no such connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi, she's kinda new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a moment. Oh, I see now. Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Yeah.
I must have missed that link in your history somehow. You have a very poor net presence.
Thank you. I try.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Actually, I prefer it that way.
Well, setting aside your unreasonable distaste for technology, I agree with your suggestion. Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
Yeah.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
That would be Detective Rivers' turn.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
That's definitely what I
Done
recommend.
and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we?
No.
Now lead the way.
Police station added to city map. That must be here. Let's go. The Neo San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Let's see here. Crime status screen. Look. It's a map showing police activity in Neo San Francisco. All I get. Talk to crime status screen. The screen doesn't have a speech recognition module. Okay. Touch. The map has enough fingerprints as it is. Alright. Look at desk. This old looking desk has a ton of paperwork on it. Pile of forms. Look. Work is really piling up over there. Whose unfortunate job is it to organize all of that? Let's... Dents. Look. This station has seen better days. Touch. The wall feels fragile. Maybe someone punched or kicked these dents in. Look at Rom. An ED-64 police unit attends the front desk. Fuck.
Welcome to the Neo San Francisco Richmond District Police Station, citizen.
Thank you.
How may I be of assistance today?
I'm looking for Detective Lexi Rivers. Tell her it's Hazel.
Please give me a few moments to get in contact with Detective Rivers. Thank you for your patience. Unfortunately, Detective Rivers is out on assignment at the moment, but she has given me her authorization to send you her way. You can find her by the Carousel Building in Golden Gate Park, but I will caution you to exert care. She is working an investigation right now, and we are not responsible for your safety should you approach.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with? I apologize, citizen, but I am not authorized to comment on ongoing investigations. Is there
Thank you.
anything else I can help you with?
Is there anything else you can tell me that's
I am
newsworthy?
not authorized to comment on any ongoing investigations, but the protests outside Genus are a hot human interest topic. Perhaps you feel free to note the assistance of the Neo San Francisco Police Department in your article. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Have a good day, citizen.
Thank you. Okay. And that is where we are going to leave this episode. So, we're working on tracking down what's happened to Hayden. Hopefully my sister's ex-girlfriend, I think it's an ex, can help us out. And yeah, we will see where that goes next time. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!